Viewers, the investigation into the sudden death of popular actor Shefali Jariwala has taken a new turn. According to Amboli police sources, in the initial probe, police suspect that Shefali had been consuming several medications for years without any medical supervision. These include anti-aging treatments, skin-whitening supplements and some multivitamin pills as well. Sources tell Times Now this may be a serious case of self-medication. Nearly 8 years ago, Shefali reportedly began taking certain medications on a doctor's recommendation, but over time she allegedly continued them without any regular follow-up. Now, during a search of her residence, police have recovered several such pills from her fridge, drawers, tabletops, etc., including high dosage of anti-aging injectables and capsules like glutathione. Investigators, in fact, have also found multiple strips of a drug called Pandy-DSR, commonly used for acidity and gastric issues, suggesting she may have been suffering from chronic gastric distress. Crucially, it has emerged that on the day of her death, that's June 27, Shefali was observing a fast, yet she continued her regular medication. Let's go across to my colleague Nilesh joining us on the broadcast for more on this. Nilesh, this is what we've learned from the sources. Any word from the doctors, as to what perhaps could have really gone wrong?
Well, yes, we have been speaking to the investigating agency, that is the Amboli police station, which is currently recording statements of various individuals. As of now, 12 individuals have given their statement, and all of those statements has confirmed that it was, speaking of the last moment, that how Shefali was sitting with the family members and suddenly she collapsed onto the floor, and which is after the family members and the staff members working at the residence took her to the hospital. Now, the primary investigation has revealed that to a great extent it is possibility of a heart attack. However, given perspective that the post-mortem reports or the finding of the post-mortem report has not been disclosed yet, which is why various theories are finding space into this investigation. As of now, officials have confirmed to us that on the day that Shefali died, various medicines were seized from her residence, which majorly could be divided into two sections. One pertaining to her anti-aging medication and other related to gastrointestinal medication. So which is why officials are of a suspicion that the possibility of her getting the cardiac arrest could be led by these two medications, the self-medication that Shefali was for long taking, because the prescription that they have found, that is police officials have found, dates back around 8 years. But since then, that is past 8 years, every month Shefali has been taking shots of anti-aging medication, which could possibly one of the factors of the cardiac arrest that the family members in their statement has been given out. So the statement of Parag Tyagi, which is the husband of Shefali, also confirms the fact that the last moment she collapsed onto the ground, so thus also ruling out any foul play. Officials have taken statements of 12 and also on technical evidence, that is various CCTV cameras are also being considered by police officials.
Right. Nilesh, request you to stay on with us. Let me go across to my colleague Arunil as well, who's also joining us live right now for more on this. Arunil, now this is something that we've learned from the sources, from the cops specifically, as to what they found at her residence. But the post-mortem was conducted at Cooper Hospital. Any medical bulletin from the hospital side telling us what perhaps was the reason, confirming that, maybe it was the anti-aging drugs or another kind of drug that led to this cardiac arrest?
Well, till now, the post-mortem report is awaited, Hina. Now, we understand that basically the doctors from the RN Cooper Hospital, where the post-mortem was conducted, have communicated to the investigating officers in this case that there was a sudden drop in blood pressure which may have resulted in the cardiac arrest which led to the death of Shefali Jariwala. Also, basically the husband of Shefali Jariwala has informed the cops that there was a puja that was being held at the residence of Shefali, and that is why she had observed fast on that day. That may have also led to this sudden drop in blood pressure. Several vials as well as tablets of anti-aging medicines have been recovered from the residence of Shefali Jariwala. Now, whether these anti-aging medicines may have led to the death of Shefali Jariwala, that is again a big point of question that has been ascertained till now by the Mumbai police. Till now, foul play is not being seen. Foul play is not been confirmed by the Mumbai police, but sources from Mumbai police also tell us that they are looking at this particular case from all the possible probing angles. Whether there may be any foul play, whether there can be any case of poisoning as well. They are trying to study via the post-mortem and as well as trying to question each and everybody related to the case, be it at Bellevue Hospital where she was immediately rushed, be it at the doctors at R.N. Cooper Hospital where the post-mortem was conducted, or the family members of Jariwala as well as the doctor who had prescribed the anti-aging medication.
Right. Arunil, stay on with us. Let's also once again tell our viewers what we have learnt from sources in this particular case, what the cops have found so far. Scoop 1. Shefali was taking anti-aging medicines for many years. That's what the sources have told Times Now. On June 27, Shefali injected anti-aging medicine while she was observing a fast. Another scoop that we've got is that these anti-aging medicines were advised to Shefali about 8 years ago, and Shefali took anti-aging medicine every month. Cops are probing if anti-aging drugs caused cardiac arrest. Were they the reason that there were complications that led to the cardiac arrest? FSL team also found a lot of pills from Shefali's residence. And another scoop that we've got is that anti-aging medicines, beauty oil, gastro-related pills were also found. This is what sources have told Times Now. Now, viewers, according to Mumbai police sources, on the day Shefali died, her blood pressure was low, due to which she fainted and fell down. She was taking medicines for skin whitening. While Shefali fainted, Parag, her parents and the house help took her to the hospital. On the day Shefali died, she first ate a day-old food and later took anti-aging medicine after some time. According to sources, doctors of Cooper Hospital suspect that Shefali may have had cardiac arrest due to self-medication. Now, this post-mortem report has not been revealed yet. We are still waiting for details of the post-mortem report. The doctors have reserved the post-mortem report. Doctors are waiting for the viscera report and the blood report as well. Let's go back to my colleagues Arunil as well as Nilesh, who continue to be live with us at this point in time. Arunil, as you were telling us that, we're still waiting for the findings of the post-mortem report. How soon can we see that coming out? And like you told us, the doctors, in fact, the cops are not really ruling out any angle in this case. They are probing the case from all possible things that could have really gone wrong. So all angles are being investigated.
In the next 24 hours, most likely we can expect the post-mortem report to be out, Hina. Details of the post-mortem. Basically, we understand that senior doctors from the Cooper Hospital, where the post-mortem was conducted, have communicated that to the investigating officers of the Mumbai police. Exactly what may have transpired. Basically, how a puja was observed, how she was fasting since for the entire day, whether self-medications may have led to this sudden cardiac arrest. The sudden drop in blood pressure has been seen as one of the main factors that may have led to this immediate cardiac arrest. In fact, when Shefali Jariwala was immediately rushed to the Bellevue Hospital as well, before reaching the hospital, she had unfortunately passed away. The doctors didn't get that much of a chance to revive her. You mentioned about the anti-aging drugs as well. They've been speaking to the doctors who have prescribed it. What can be the side effects of these drugs that have been taken, whether there are any other medications that she was taking, whether self-medication was being done for any kind of ailment that was there. Everything has been studied now by the Mumbai police. People related to Shefali Jariwala, be it her maids, be it her family members, husband, doctors, everybody has been spoken to find out exactly what may have been the cause. But yes, post-mortem report will definitely be a cogent evidence in this, and we'll be awaiting that. We hope that basically sources inform us that it is expected to be out in the next 24 hours.
All right. Thank you very much, Arunil, as well as Nilesh. Appreciate both of you for joining us with your inputs on this story. We'll keep coming back to you for more on this. For now, slipping into a very, very short break. We'll be back with more. Stay with us.